Credits for The 7 Lives of Chance. Need these. Didn't when I was acting. That good. The Crew. Co-producer, Aviva Christie. Underpaid no matter what she got. Co-producer, Dina Peterson. Overpaid even though I mispronounced her name. Director of photography, CGI, color corrector. Really? All of that? Ryan Lightbourne. Fake name. Editor and first assistant director, Fred Zara, who gets the 4th credit as opposed to being the last person named as he was all through school. Sound engineer, Tim Story. I think wonderful idea what we're talking about. Second assistant director and key grip, Ian Winningham. Get me a coffee. Key makeup and effects, Skeet Karsgaard. Smorgasbord. It's fun, isn't it? Makeup assistants, Francesca Mercado and just simply Jane. Script supervisor, Marion Elizabeth, who didn't mind my making up most of my lines. French coach, Camille Glazer. For Fox News watchers, you can prefer to think of her as a freedom coach. Camera and audio assistant, Halsey Helfrich. Didn't get the job because he's the director's son. Really. Musical score, Benoit Glazer. Don't often go to a construction site and meet a Benoit Glazer, do you? Musicians, Benoit Glazer, trumpet. Well, overachiever. Doug Matthews, bass. Olga Ferroni, violin. Darius Grabowski, piano and accordion. I bet that made you popular in high school. The cast, in order of importance. Appearance. Well, you figure it out. Me, the narrator, John Pelkey. Kathleen, Chance's mother. Diane W. Saunders. Dr. Youngman, Skeet Karsgaard. Augie, Banks Helfrich. No lines, rough roll. Chance at 40, Jody Chase, my wife, as of the filming of this movie. Victoria Gelstrom Swilly, which is not a name you could make up. Funeral director, Doug Dobbs, actually a funeral director. How about that for realism in casting? Dina Peterson, first time I got her name right. Christopher Summerhalter and Connie Summerhalter, the lovely Summerhalters. Mourners. Grace Elfridge. Jonathan Matamoros. Aviva Christie. Steve Simino. Tim Story, Holly Turner. Hayden Green. Clean that one up in post. Jenna Harwick, Julie Harwick, the Harwicks. Halsey Helfrich, again cast because he's related. High School Grown-Ups, oxymoron. Jeffrey T. Robinson, Kim A. Timpanelli, Fauza Lakhani. Smorgasbord. If you haven't left this yet, you have too much free time. Crash Witnesses. Oh, that was fun. We'll have to add a few of these. Faith Beaton, Brianna Beaton, The Beatons, Wendy Cox, Alan Luce. Extras. This is a much bigger film than I should have been. Linda Del Rocco won a day on the set from a raffle and sits in a chair very naturally. Not easy. Some of these I'm relatively certain have been made up. Is this showing? All of a sudden I'm Albert Brooks in broadcast news. Anything? Nothing? No help whatsoever. Fine. Debbie Lippin's Urban Rethink, Greenwood Cemetery. Greenwood Urban Wetlands. Boy, you don't see that often, do you? Cemetery and urban wetlands. If you don't have enough money to be buried, we'll just slide you into the swamp. Extras. Really? All the extras. Towel? No single balloon was harmed in the making of this movie. They all were. Moving on. Tracy Burke, Art Smart. Lisa DeVore, at lisadevore.com. That's original. Gwen Williams Finnegan and family. Photo of Sylvester, donated by Sylvester. Just had a long edit, which we argued. 164 Kickstarter backers. Might be a nice time to go get yourself a soda, because there's several pages of these. Victoria Dim, Boswick the Clown, second backer, Art Smart, Melissa Gayhorn. Ali Irman Zaidi, She Who Must Not Be Named, or Poco, rhymes with loco, and Sappho, like Laffo, Wallace. Marecki, Peter Buffano, Fred Zara, who's also working on this film and sitting right there, even as we speak, trying hard not to laugh. This is the final day of shooting. He put together a little trailer for us. It was very, very exciting to see, even though I hate the way I look on film and I look like I have a bison head most of the time. Phyllis, Brian Baldini, Charles Helfrich. Boy, made the whole family pay for this, didn't you, Banks? Skeet Karsgaard. Really? You help me with this. Memekiyaaye. Memekaye. 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 Bill and Lynn Sloan, the Sloans. Renee Anderson, Michael Helfrich. Again, how many people in this family? Are you the Osmonds? Dave Christie, father of the producer. Jeannie Kaplan, a blooming flower, not an onion. In high school classmate, it's a haiku. Well, that's what I want to come to on page 14. Now there's a haiku. Perhaps they'll be yodeling later. Smorgasbord. Here's a haiku with your name, Tom Voris. I hope you enjoy it. That would make you the one. A high school classmate in the state of Florida. Thank you, Tom Voris. Well, I'm sure we all agree that the world of poetry is better for that. Mummy. Oh, mummy. M. Here it is. Big M, small U, big M, E. Mummy. We're actually going for drinks when this is over. For all of you who created this madness, which were not mentioned, I credit you now. Thanks a million, you're a saint, brilliant, and a red balloon for you. Finally, writer and director, Banks Helfrich, who, by the way, has no lines in this film, despite the fact that everything I said was about 7 syllables and fairly redundant. Copyright 2012, Banks Helfrich. For both of you who remain in the theater, since you work there, please, there are a couple of Bit-A-Honeys under seat number 7, aisle 4, where I was sitting. I thought I wanted them, but I didn't. It goes back to the time when I had braces, and I couldn't eat Bit-A-Honeys for a number of years. We were talking earlier about my distaste for having blood taken because I had to get stuck 16 times when I was trying to get my teeth pulled when I was 13. You're not listening anymore, are you? Why would you be? Hey, coming up in just a moment, we're going to draw a name out of a hat as the big winner of our prize. Hold on. That'll be in just a moment. Honestly. No, don't go anywhere. It's going to get incredibly exciting. I'm going to pull something out of the hat. I'm going to win something. Maybe it'll be a balloon. That would be great, wouldn't it?